What is crackalacking, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I am Vanquish, and today we are playing some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. First of all, before we get started, I would like to thank our newest followers. Sorry, our newest followers, the real _ Lord Aiden, and cute little Chaos Kit. Thank you very much for following. I'm not sure if Wisebot might have cut me off, maybe. But that is the real _ Lord Aiden and cute little Chaos Kitty. Thank you so much for your follows. It's great. Thank you. Have you on board, and thanks for becoming a Reaper. You are now part of the Reaper squad. Now we are 25 followers off from reaching 100 followers. And just today, I confirmed that I will be doing a 12-hour charity, 12-hour fundraising stream.
I'll turn to ice if I stay here.
So that's going to be awesome, guys. So if we can get to 100 followers, then I will be doing that, and it will be a mixture of games for all tastes, and it's just going to be great. And I'm really looking forward to raising some money for them. Thank you so much for your support so far. It really means a lot. Now, where are we going? I feel like we should go here first. That's probably what I'm going to do. I think we'll go this way.
Sail out!
Twist around here, maybe.
Gemstone Maddie has just given 15 bits, $0.21. Thanks for the support, Maddie.
Thank you, broski. So I really appreciate your bits. That is a mad sentence, but yeah, I appreciate your bits. It's probably up there we gotta go, right?
Let's sail!
No. April, get down from there. Eyes are just absolutely fucked. Fuck, seal. Stop it.
I appreciate your bits too.
Thanks, bro. What's this mystery over here? Apparently, mystery or artifact, whichever one. It is something.
So, go on.
Link new tweet
Try
available
yourself.
https://wzd.lv/60f4657c.
Over the fjords. Hold my hand. There you go.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes. Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
How do I win?
You win by playing, and a quiet mind is your reward. Let the air and nature's beauty soothe you.
I think that's it. Maybe. The required height. So the big one on the bottom, probably. So what? Okay. I don't fully understand that, but we'll take it. Okay then. Up we go. And that is a glitched out rock right there, so that's fun. If you're in the chat anyway, peeps, how are you all? What is crack-a-lacking? Oh, that's cute. Fucking hell, the suggested power is level 280 over here. What was it we were going for? Oh, the breakfall. Yep. So finish that off. Now that's finished, we'll go down here. But first, we'll go check this out, but if I have to fight anything, then it's probably not a good idea. But, you know, away we go. Oh shit. They foxes? Okay. I was not going to be happy if they were wolf. If the woofies were there, I would not be happy. Please don't hurt me. No, no, I said please. I said please. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, we're tripping. Okay. Cool.
That's not what I was expecting.
No one ever expects it. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, so we don't fuck with them. That's all good. I have no clue what that was, but now I know we just don't do it. We leave it there. Okay, so we don't pick up the mushrooms, not yet. Right, back to the ship. We'll go synchronize here, and then we'll go do the mission, because otherwise I'm absolutely fucked. That is the plan, and hopefully it goes smoothly. Which way do we go from here? Left. Is it left? No, it's right. I'm a fucking idiot.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Never mind my ditzy arse over here.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing. Oh, then speed I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave men slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his hated share of blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield.
Drop the sail!
Oh, okay. If there are any wolfies up here, shit. I think that's foxes. We're gonna hope it's foxes. Just saying, if we come across a fucking polar bear, we're fucked. You can do it. I don't like that there's an outpost there. You know. kill. That's good then. So there's a drinking game over there as well. Cool. Right, what was that map saying again? The treasure map. West of Erikstad, Horde will look upon you from Tokarden Rock's Eye. Okay. So I guess once we're over there, well no. It says something about an eye. And about a rock. Cool. So we'll find that at some point. We... Oh, okay. But for now... down we go back to the ship. And we'll go right over to... Hopefully you're all having an awesome day. And it's going okay. It's been a bit stressful today, but we had good news about the charity work. So that's going to be fun.
Let the sail out! Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never! Nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Nice. Right, here I am. Battle for the Northern Way. Young King Harold summons Norway clans. The Naifling. Cool.
This stream is sponsored by Rogue Energy. Go to https://rogueenergy.com and use the code VANQUISH0121 at checkout to get 10% off your order.
Right guys, I'm going to pause it for a second. I'm just going to go to the toilet and then I'll be back. So, go have a toilet break or get yourself a drink and some snacks, and then join me right back here, and I will see you then. Thank you guys for watching for now. I'll be back in a second. Hi guys, I am back. Right then, so definitely want breakfall. So we've got to go left. And then is it left? Yeah, it is, right. Huh. Or do I need to go up here? Round. Oh. There you go. That way. Cool. Let's have a look what the store is selling.
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have. Made with the finest ingredients. These are locally sourced.
So that costs 40.
Wonderful! No refunds. You should always have some of these. Look at you, you look so powerful now. Have you looked at everything?
Can I sell stuff that I don't need? So a trinket stuff you can sell. Because that says trade goods, right? And these say trinkets. So.
You be sure to always bring your stuff to me. I'm sure I can find a use for this.
Okay.
Happy to lighten your load.
Want to keep at least one.
Can
of
I
each.
tell people this used to be yours?
What is crack-lacking, babe?
I'm sure I can find a use for this.
There you go.
Can I tell
Become a
people
raper
this used
today
to be
by
yours?
following and or subscribing to the channel.
You be sure to always bring your stuff to me.
Sword.
Can I tempt you with...
Fuck off.
I'm off.
Okay then. Now. probably do this up first, right? Oh no. Sorted. Looks down. Okay then. I think a drinking game is needed.
Your clan is a foul stench.
But we are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with stink.
Step closer, seal face, and say that again. Won't take long.
I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
I will feed your teeth. Then your tongue back out.
Am I meant to fight these guys? I feel like I'm meant to. But... You have that, you can.
Make all father proud!
Very nice.
Watch for the counter. I can run for hours.
Take his head off. Wow. So, don't fight them, I'm gonna guess. Ah, right. So, don't fight the other fucking monsters. Cool.
Your clan is a foul stench.
But we are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with stink.
Step closer, Sealface, and say that again.
Okay. Let's just get all the shit around here out the way. On top. Apparently not. Okay. It is below. There's a key in shit. Muddy, half-eaten though. The pigs got loose in the house, and now the cellar key is gone. It's your turn to dig through the shit. And then there's a cellar somewhere. I'm gonna guess it's down here. It's not down here. There's a cellar in another part of the house.
This stream is sponsored by Rogue Energy. Go to https://rogueenergy.com and use the code vanquish0121 at checkout to get 10% off your order.
New ability. Mark of death. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool.
Two viewers, plus 2, alarm clock 42 meters 46s. Thanks for being here.
Please, that's all. Another tattoo.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, so is that when she puts the hood up, is when she's in like them sort of areas. I think that's like the first time I saw Ava actually put her hood up. So let's not go there, because apparently this area is a level 280 area. We don't want that. We do want a drinking game though. That's what we love. That's what we're here for.
Step closer, Sealface, and say that again! I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench! I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue, Backraut!
Shall we lock horns? Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Let's see your silver. What's it?
I'm not.
Purse a bit light. No matter. Ha! We drink.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay? Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Go. She's absolutely pissed. Well.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake, and Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Lovely.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Hood is up, lad.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach? You have to eat something before drinking that much. How does that go? Feed before meat. I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming? Eivor!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black.
A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to
King Harold's going to become a bastard.
But all things change and all things end. The
like
lessons of
Ragnarok
Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Viking, you know.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this.
Oh.
But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
This stream is sponsored by Rogue Energy. Go to https://rogueenergy.com and use the code VANQUISH0121 at checkout to get 10% off your order.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlok?
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways!
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak. Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time.
Become a raper today by following and or subscribing to the channel.
Riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
I mean, the last thing I'd be doing is all walking out at the same fucking time.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Cool. That makes sense why, like, all these other places up here are 280. Because these are clearly, like, fucking places you're going to come back to later. Whereas, me, on the other hand, I'm only power level 30. So it would be a little bad. Sorry. I'm a bit of a tired boy.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No, you must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Big show, big show. Okay. What can you do?
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hoover.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia. A temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
I have been doing a lot of exploration. Like on YouTube, I think this is like my 5th bit or something, like 5th part on the game. Oh, you dirty bitch, stop smoking.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Searca went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
So is that going to be like Eivor's place? Burial.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Yep. So there's going to be a stealth component. It's fucking Shrek.
Ugh. I I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Nah. It's a lock. Anyone else feel like with this game, like if you've played this game, anyone else feel like the speech is a bit echoey?
It's beautiful. But it's not normal.
It's very nice.
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet. Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Was it only...
Did you get my tea?
Some quality stuff here.
echoey when it's like thoughts?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Cool.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Fuck is it?
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Right, can I? Cheers.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
So, they're in North America.
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. Sean has been busy.
Strange message. An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice unknown, with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code. Led us to a precise spot here in New England. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver. Dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a gravesite. A Norse warrior dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD. A few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news if we have it right. Questions remain. How did these bones get here, and why? Kill. Very nice. It's what we like to figure out in here.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
You know what? I'm happy that she only smoked one fag. Because if it was my mum, she would have smoked like 40 fags by now.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Strange message broadcast from an unknown source.
This stream is sponsored by
north
Rogue
of
Energy.
the
Go
Arctic
to
Circle.
https://rogueenergy.com and use the code VANQUISH0121 at checkout to get 10% off your order.
The message was broadcast for 9 days, then ceased. Spectrum analysis of the message revealed coordinates to a Norse gravesite in New England, USA.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences. So, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway. So, turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Nice.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right, right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. A stagnation sets in, you know? A fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake, and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process, and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Nice. That was good. Right. And with that, we are going to listen to Desmond number 2.
Hold on, I'll just...
Alright, hang on. We're going to listen to Desmond number 2, and then we are going to sign off for the night, guys.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up. Couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates.
Now that is great.
No idea.
Huh, we'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me. Teases me. Drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy... God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
That's cool. Like, I actually really like that they're putting stuff like that in. Because it's nice to know that Desmond was, like, kind of aware of Black Flag and stuff like that. Like, he doesn't know exactly who they are, but he knows, like, they're pirates or something. So, that's pretty cool. I really like that. Yeah. To be honest, I'm looking forward to just going through all of this and seeing what the crack is, because it looks pretty interesting. But, as I say, for now, guys, we are going to call it there. Thank you so much for joining me, as per usual. And I hope tomorrow we can have a longer one. It'll be starting at 5 PM tomorrow, GMT time. And that's a nice and, like, nice evening one for you all. I should be wide awake then as well, which would be absolutely great. And then we'll get back to reading through the laptop, and then we're going to hop right back into the Animus. But for now, guys, we're going to end it here. Thank you so much for joining us. We are 25 followers off from hitting 100 followers on Twitch. As soon as we reach 100 followers on Twitch, I am going to be planning a 12-hour fundraising stream for the awesome, badass charity called Special Effect. If you don't know who Special Effect are, then please go and have a look at their website, Special Effect. You can find them on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Special Effect. They are awesome, guys. They help people with disabilities play games and make gaming more accessible, and they're just awesome. Like, honestly, their work is so important to so many people, including myself. I have autism, so it's quite nice to see. I have quite a mild form of autism as well, but it's nice to see that people who are, not as well off as me, or struggle with their disabilities with gaming and stuff, that they're just getting the help they need to game and do stuff they enjoy. Special Effect are just awesome. So please go and check them out on social medias and everything. And as I say, when we reach 100 followers, I'll be doing a 12-hour live stream to fundraise for Special Effect. So share this with your family, share this with your friends. make them become Reapers, and let's get to that 100 followers mark. And thank you for the ride so far, peeps. It's been great. Also, go check out the store at bfreehold.shop. We will have our new LTC out soon called the Card Collection, and that is going to be here shortly. So thank you so much for joining us, guys. I've been Vanquish. This has been Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Stay blessed and be whole. And be the best and polite and awesome to each other that you can be. Thank you so much. I'll catch you soon. See you tomorrow at 5 PM GMT. Stay blessed. Be whole. Bye.